The Bureau of Ocean Energy Management announcing finalized wind energy areas off the Oregon coast. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Kendall. Bartley. Brandon Cameraman is on assignment. Now, that announcement comes as the Biden administration's goal of 30 gigawatts of offshore wind energy in the next 6 years inches closer. Now, that finalized wind energy area includes more than 61,000 acres of ocean, just 32 miles off Coos Bay, and over 133,000 acres 18 miles off of Brookings. BOEM says the areas could yield 2.4 gigawatts of energy. Heather Mann with Midwater Trawlers says the announcement came as a gut punch.
There was significant pushback to those areas and why those areas are important, not just for fish species and migrating whales, which BOEM has largely ignored. The tribes have been completely ignored. Fishermen and coastal communities have been ignored. What they're doing is trying to position themselves as having done adequate, authentic engagement, and they haven't.
Now, tomorrow, BOEM will publish a notice in the Federal Register stating its intent to begin an environmental assessment of potential impacts from offshore wind leasing. This will start a 30-day public comment period.
I think I want to reach out and say, continue to listen and to, knowledge is really the key. Their floating offshore wind is already in operation in other parts of the world. The technology is there. And so I think to the extent that BOEM can help to educate the general public or whoever that wants more information on offshore wind, I think that's what I would hope people would do, is to seek more information to try to address their concerns.
Now, some are concerned that wind energy is not the right fit for Oregon. The Confederated Tribes issued a scathing response on today's announcement. You can read those comments on our website. Governor Tina Kotek also responding to that announcement, saying in a statement, offshore wind is likely to play an important role in meeting our state's growing energy demand and goal of 100% renewable energy by 2040. It also presents a significant economic development opportunity for the Oregon coast. Now, this has been a controversial topic for many residents throughout Oregon, so we are asking our viewers tonight, what is your take on this? Do you approve of offshore wind energy along the Oregon coast? Now, we posed this question earlier today. Here are the results so far. It seems as though 239 people have voted no. 122 have voted yes. Go ahead and scan that QR code on your screen. That will take you directly to this poll where you can give your opinion. Now, once again, BOEM says those areas, they could yield 2.4 gigawatts of energy. But what exactly does that mean? KVAL's Zach Brule goes into more detail explaining what these wind farms can power.
Now, as we dug into the specifics of this story, a question arose to us, and that is, what exactly is a gigawatt? And so we had an idea. According to the Department of Energy, a gigawatt is equivalent to 1 billion watts, which still isn't all that clear. Now, BOEM says that this project has the potential to produce 2.4 gigawatts or 2.4 billion watts of clean energy. That would be the equivalent to the production of nearly 6 million solar powers, or the power output of about 3 million horsepower. As for energy use, 2.4 gigawatts is enough to power 240 million LED light bulbs just like this one. And of course, for you Back to the Future fans, that would be enough power to give you 2 trips in the DeLorean, both back to the future and back from the future, as your flux capacitor needs just 1.21 gigawatts of power.
All right, thank you so much for that explanation, Zach. Now, the potential of offshore wind farming along the Oregon coast has been a hot topic among residents since the beginning. KVAL News has been covering that controversy from when it was first announced to BOEM seeking public reactions to now. Go ahead and scan that QR code on your screen. That will take you directly to our website, kval.com. That's a good place where you can find more information on the wind farms along the coast.